Hey, what up everyone, and welcome to another video by Simovations. I'm Simovations. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new here, hi, welcome, please subscribe. If you missed last week's video, you can click the clickable I button above. So, today we're going to be starting a new series on this channel where I go and spend 200 Rand in a shop or on a specific item or category, and we can see what we can actually get. So today I went onto the Shein website and I spent 200 Rand on phone cases from Shein. Let's see what I got. So we're going to be starting off here with the cartoon astronaut graphic phone case. Now this phone case was 23 Rand, and this is what it looks like. Let's take the thingy on. So that is what it looks like. It is, as you can see, an astronaut. It's very like a cartoon style picture. It's a cartoon astronaut. It actually looks quite nice. It's quite sturdy. It actually looks, it's like printed on, but it's almost got like a glossy finish to it. So I actually would love to see how this does with wear and tear in terms of like everyday use. But this is actually a really cool phone case and it feels quite sturdy. Now I know with phone cases from Shein, I've had a few before, as you've seen one of my previous videos. I use mine on a daily basis. I mean, I've dropped my phone and it hasn't cracked, but I haven't like dropped it from a very high point. But I have dropped my phone, or by mistake accidentally slipped out of my hand, and it's been fine so far. So they were actually working quite well, and that's a nice sturdy one, so it's a really good case. Next up we've got, this is the marble pattern phone case. Now this was 21 Rand. Now this one is actually it's a clear rim on it, and it's just a marble phone case. As you can see, it's filled in over the camera area there. It's actually quite cool. I mean, the marble engrave is almost like engraved into it. It's not 100% flat, which is quite cool. I mean, it's like ingrained into it, which is really cool. It's a nice sturdy one. It's flexible. It is flexible, but I mean, it's sturdy enough if you have to put your phone in it, which is awesome. Next up we have the 21 Rand. Next up we have the mountain painted clear phone case. Now I wanted to get this one because of the fact that I saw this and was kind of intrigued by it. This is it's a clear phone case with a design. So as you can see, it's a clear phone case with like a mountain pattern on it, which I think is actually really cool. The clear is got like a dotted effect to it, but that's on the inside, not on the outside. So you won't be able to see it. In person you can see it, but literally, yeah, that's it. Next up, okay, now this one is actually one I was actually excited to see what it would look like, because on there it actually looks very detailed. It actually kind of looks like a leather look to the phone case, which is really cool. So this is the sunset painted phone case. Now if you can see, this is what it is. I mean, this is actually, it's not as hard as I thought it would be, but it is quite sturdy. So this is it. If you can see, I don't know if you can see that texture to it. It actually looks like it's a leather that's been painted, which is cool. And then it's like the corners are actually protruding, and the phone case or the camera area is a different color and material. And this is actually really cool. I mean, I was excited to see it because what the picture online, it actually looked like it was leather. So I was like, is it going to be looking like it's printed like that, or is it actually going to look like that? And it actually looks like that, which I'm excited, which I'm happy about. And this one, and that was actually 29 Rand. So, I mean, it's not bad for a phone case. Like, I've thought about doing this because of the fact that if I go into a normal store, like one of these cellular stores, you can buy a phone case, your cheapest phone case is maybe 150 Rand. And that's maybe very basic. That you don't really find cheap phone cases. These are 200 Rand and I've literally got about 9. So yeah. Next up we've got, so this is the letter graphic phone case. Now with this one it was 24 Rand. They've got 4 different color options. Each option has a different saying on it. The one I got is in black and that's what it says. So it says, note to self, you got to do this for you. This is for you. This isn't about anybody. Live for you. Honor you. Never lose sight of that. And then on the side, you've got lucky. Never lose sight of that. So that's what it is. And then that's on the back. Yeah. So I like this because of the fact that it's kind of a good message. I mean, some of the ones that they had, they've actually got like a clear one with the message, I don't need money. They got a clear one with the message, I need money, not boys. They've got a black and white, so it's like a white phone case with make money, not friends in black. And they got like it's called multicolor. It says, be the energy you want to attract. Which, yeah, they're actually quite cool. And for 24 Rand, they're actually very good. It's also quite sturdy. It's entirely black, which is nice, but it is quite sturdy and I feel like it would protect your phone. So next up we've got the cartoon face phone case. This one I really liked the idea of it. It's a clear phone case. It was 18 Rand. It's a clear phone case with these smiley faces on. Now, with this one, I'm a little bit surprised because of the fact that I don't know if it's like came into contact with heat or what, but I mean, it's actually almost like indented on the bottom there. If you can't, I don't know if you can see that, but it's actually indented on the bottom, which it seems to be sticking like that. It's almost like bent into a way that's how it was packaged or something. I don't know. Otherwise, it looks like a good phone case. It is actually quite a sturdy one, or the actual sides of it are quite sturdy. It's not easily bendable, which is quite nice. It's just that's quite funny. But I'm sure if I put it once I put it on a phone, it'll actually be quite solid and sturdy. It's not going to move. Next up, okay, so the next one is a design that I've kind of liked. I've never actually thought about getting. This is the skull and rose pattern phone case. Now this one was 21 Rand and that is what it looks like. So as you can see, it is actually it's a shiny cover, or a shiny, like a gloss finish. But it's a picture of a skeleton sniffing a rose. Yep. Quite solid, sturdy phone case. All around black. Good quality. It's a good quality print, I must just say. It's not like pixelated or anything, which is, so it's always a plus when it's actually a good quality print. And that was 21 Rand. Next up, we've got this plain phone case. Now this was 22 Rand and I got it in the color dark grey. Now this one was actually interesting because it's literally, when I saw it, it literally looked like rubber, which it's quite a nice one. It's flimsy to a point, but it's actually quite sturdy on the sides, which means your phone's not going to come out there very easily. But if you can see, that is what it looks like. It's literally just a plain phone case with like the back and sides are raised and all of that. So I must say that's what I've noticed a lot of. There's a lot more phone cases that the actual camera section is enclosed, Whereas some of these other ones like this, I'm used to these ones where it's open. But a lot of these, I'm finding a lot of these ones where it's actually closed up, which don't often see. Okay, and then lastly we've got phone case number 9, and this is the coconut tree phone case. If I can open it. Now this is the coconut tree phone case for 21 Rand. It's a clear back and siding of it, and then that's a picture on the back. And as you can see, it's got like a glossy finish to the back. It's got that case ringing around it to kind of mimic the Casetify logo or Casetify rings, but also enclosed, which like I said, also enclosed. But then it's that. It's a good picture. I'd call it a little bit of pixelation on the picture, but maybe it's not so much pixelation as it is more like a grainy picture. So yeah, but also good picture, good phone case, flexible but sturdy. Yeah, good phone case. That was nine phone cases from Shein. Yeah. So literally I spent 200 Rand on phone cases and I got 9 phone cases from Shein. If I went into any other shop, I'd probably maybe get 1 phone case for 200 Rand. Maybe. I mean, if I go into one of these shops and I get a good phone case, it's going to be like 400 Rand, which, no, I'm good. Whereas like this, I'm someone who likes to change my phone cases quite regularly. I've just got 9 new phone cases for 200 Rand. I'm happy. So yeah. So as I said, I spent 200 Rand on this. I will be doing some more videos like this. I'm looking into it. I've actually got a few coming out in the next couple of weeks. Just waiting for some orders. Where I've got some, like, I'm going to do 200 Rand. So this series will be literally be me spending 200 Rand on like accessories from Shein, and 200 Rand on stuff from Take-A-Lot, and literally going into different stores here and saying, okay, what can I buy in here for 200 Rand? How can I maximize what I buy from here that applies to me and what I can spend my money on? So that is kind of the idea of this series. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like this kind of content, subscribe for more content like this, and I will see you guys all next week. Bye.